I like to call liposuction liposculpture because really what we're doing is sculpting the body. We use tiny cannulas through small incisions to remove excess fat that you have a hard time getting rid of at the gym, for example. Utilizing liposculpture, we can really give you the body shape that you've been looking for.
A person is thinking about liposuction, we like to give them realistic expectations and let them know that liposuction is a great way for removing fat from underneath the skin. It doesn't tighten the skin, so if somebody has loose skin, for example, on their stomach, then a tummy tuck may be better. But if there's no loose skin and no stretch marks, then liposuction alone can help to remove fat from underneath the skin.
The key steps in performing liposculpture really starts before the surgery. We mark all the areas and the contours that we want to achieve. Then, in surgery, we use a fluid in order to soften the fat and use gentle cannulas in order to remove the fat. After the liposculpture is done, we use a specialized garment to achieve the final result.
Well, liposuction is done in our surgery center. It's an outpatient procedure and it usually takes 1 to 2 hours. It's done while you're completely asleep, which is the safest way to do it, and it's done through a few small incisions. After the liposuction is done, you recover in our recovery room, and most people take about 5 days off of work and then several weeks off of exercising.
People are often really surprised with the recovery time for liposuction. It's really only a few days. Most people have the surgery done on a Thursday or Friday, for example, and they're back to work by Monday.
One of our goals when we're doing liposuction is to give a person a very natural looking result. We don't want them to look over-operated on or make them look like they've had liposuction.
It's really important to realize that liposculpture is not a weight loss procedure. You might only lose a few pounds on the scale. What we're really trying to do with liposculpture is get rid of those stubborn areas of fat that you can't get rid of at the gym and give you a more sculpted look.
I've seen liposuction have some great effect on patients. A lot of people diet and they eat well and they exercise, but sometimes they have some problem areas, whether it's saddlebags or love handles, and these are just very difficult for some people to treat. And in those situations, that's sort of the ideal candidate for somebody to have liposuction.
Liposuction can really help you get rid of those stubborn areas that you can't get rid of no matter how hard you try at the gym. Not only that, after the procedure's done, clothes will fit you better, you'll be able to wear things you've never been able to wear before.